What's up, everybody? It is JOSHTHEJSYSTEM here. Welcome back to more WWE Supercard campaign. We are we are gradually reaching the end, as I can speak today, of campaign. Oh goodness, I forget even where we are at. Nah, I'm kidding. So last time out, we had just finished Challenger 12. So quick update as to what's been going on, why I've been so lackluster with my videos. I've been running out of card room a lot, a real lot, and it made it so difficult where I couldn't do anything. And I just decided, you know what? I'm going to bite the bullet, and I'm gonna just deal with it as we go. I won't collect any of the rewards until the end. So depending on how I feel, where I feel like the end of the video is at, where I feel like it's a good place to stop, is where we will collect the rewards. Regardless, if we do hit the 50 card limit, we'll deal with that as we go. And we'll face things as we go. Like I said, we're not going to collect the so like every 7, so like we're coming up on the Bronson Reed match. We're absolutely OP at this point. So in a situation like this, it's just going to be where we're going to be hitting we should hit pretty strong. But in certain situations, like as you guys have seen, and the Immortals call out is still in effect. If you guys call it out, if I haven't seen it yet, but if I do see that you have called it out, all you have to do is just call out what match it is and go back to previous videos, see when I've used it. And if you get it, and I see that I did it there, I'll give you guys a personal shout out. Like I said, unless like I said in previous videos, though, as long as your name doesn't have anything inappropriate in it, it is okay to be shouted out. I will give you that shout out. If not, if you do, then I will give you a nickname, and that's what you will be called going forward. Just know that it's not where I'm being that guy. I just don't want to be that person that's going to be like, oh, well, that's like if it has like I'm saying, like when I say inappropriate, I mean if it has like a slur or anything, I'm not gonna say that. And no, I will not say that on stream in my videos. I keep them somewhat clean. But so we are, like I said, we are reaching the end of campaign, depending on how well things go today. Like I said, I've been a little bit like after the last video we did, which was the mini game video, which heard you guys loud and clear. You guys don't really care too much for the mini games, so gotcha, understandable. After we finish campaign, which more than likely, with the fact that we're so close to the end of we're inching so close to the end of the tier where I can basically say, okay, well, we're finishing the tier out, where I don't have to feel so uncomfortable by the fact that if we manage to clear it, if we clear it in time, we'll do what is known as, I'll do some Super Showdown stuff. I may do a video solely based on Survivor bouts, just to give you guys a little bit of that. And just know that I can't control how well we do in Survivor, how well we don't do. But if we do that, I feel like we'll do like we'll do like a whole run. I want to do a run, but if I do a run on Survivor, I don't want to do it until the new tier drops. And the only reason that is because if you guys could see what my entire deck full of Leviathans looks like, it's out of control. It's nuts to the point of where I have just so much that I'm sitting on that it shouldn't be there. We're at that situation where I shouldn't be in that situation. Is like it's the best way to put it. Is like it's like the best way where I can say something is like it should not be and still is. I keep getting so much cards, and even when we're looking at the mini games, even when looking at them, it's like, oh wow, I got so many of this, and that, and this, and that, and it's like, somebody tell me when the joke is supposed to drop at this point. And it's not me being funny anymore. It's me being realistic. I'm like, this is a disaster in and of itself, because I don't want to be the one to say it, but we need, you're dropping, if a Supercard's dropping so many special editions, like they crammed in so many near the end of this. Like, we're at the last couple weeks of the tier, and they've crammed in so much into this one tier, in this one tier. Oh well and good. The only problem with it is that, oh well, now you kind of need more. We kind of need more card room. Because even I can even sit here and say, even with 100, even with the amount of times that I used credits on, and that's just because I have the credits, the 190 sleeves that I have, and I'm still running out of card room. That's a problem. Some are just there because they're there. And it's just a matter of just going, oh, hey, we got this, or hey, we got that. And right now, it's just a matter of how fast can we get to the end of this to get to this. Sounds kind of weird just say like that, but how fast can we get through this section to get to this section without having to worry about, oh, you're out of draft picks? It's like, at times, you're hoping you lose some matches at times because you really want to, so you don't end up drawing cards. Like, it's ridiculous on how much it's happening. And it really shouldn't be that way at all. I'm going to be honest. I'm just like, I'll be a realist with you guys real quick. I'll be real with you guys. I just do not believe that we're so far gone with what we have that it shouldn't even be. We shouldn't be in this situation. That the next tier that drops should also drop with 100 draft pick, 100 card room, at least. 100 card room would be perfect right now. Because they can't predict how much somebody's going to save, but at this stage, I'm trying to like, okay, well, either that or make it possible to like forge old cards would be nice too, because then we could be getting these pros that we don't have. I mean, that would just be that would be a whole video in and of itself. Me just going through, oh, I don't have this. Make it, pro'd it, dusted. Make it, pro'd it. Or just keep going until I run out of card room with that. Okay, combine them, dust them, move on. that sort of thing. So at least in this situation, if they did that, it would make it would make it feel a little more linear, where you'd be able to go, okay, well, I could start getting rid of a lot of my cards because that's the only reason I've held on to them, because of the fact that, oh, I've needed it this long because of this reason or that reason. Like, if the next thing you told me was, okay, you're going to get in the next tier, you're going to tell me that we're going to get a Naomi and a Lord Stephen Ringo and stuff like that. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to be ecstatic, because that's going to clear 2 cards right there. I'm not going to see a Mickey Cross. I know that. Unless there's going to be a special reason why we're going to see one, but then that's going to probably be a very significant card, a special card to have in general. But then you're also going to be looking at, like, okay, am I going to get a Sheamus as well? Like I said, it's just, it's a lot of back and forth. It's all over the place. You're not going to get it. It's not going to go the way we want it to, and we need more. We need more of the cards that we've been getting to slam dunk it. Like, there doesn't always have to be this, because you're going to hit that, because we're hitting that proverbial wall constantly when it comes to them. I am right up against that wall. Like, I think I'm at like 4 draft picks per hitting it before I hit the wall, and it's going to happen a lot. So it's going to be like at least 10 times you're going to do it, unless, of course, we like in this situation, there's situations where I'm just kind of just like throwing myself at the wall at this point, because I'm not really paying attention at all of who I'm picking and why. But that's kind of the point. So I'm not paying attention so much as to, like, oh, this is what I gotta do, and that's what I gotta do. Because for now, I'm like, okay, this is what I got, that's fine. Except these cards, I know it's gonna be a bad situation. Stay into my. Yikes. I was gonna say, what the hell? Oh, the campaign. What the heck do I have sitting? Yeah, it's the part of the video where you guys kind of use super for a moment. It's problematic for a whole lot of reasons, but it's problematic in a way where we're just drawing the line in the sand. And in enough time, I need to cool off. So I have to do it at some point. It's like, oof. Hopefully there's going to be a point where I'm going to be like, okay, this is what I got, and this is what we need. Hopefully I'll be able to get some extra cards to pro, and it's just going to be a simple... I might rescind my comment about deciding when I'm going to... Nah. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to wait until the end of the video, because that way here I know, because it could turn out to be the card I get. I would hope that for the most part, I'd be hoping for females 150%. and it's going to be that way for a while. So right now it's going to be a lot of. The reason I'd be hoping for female pros or even fortifications through Leviathan is because, well, I'm kind of overloaded with them, and it'd be a perfect way of. It'd be a perfect segue into the fact that I don't need them anymore. But it could even be helpful, like if I get like Ren or Bailey. It may not seem like much, but it'd be great for me because it's bowling and fortifications. But if I do get them, that's perfect. But it's too risky. That was our token. Is it something? Jeez, it's taking a while. I was worried I wasn't going to pull anything. Since the only problem is we're hitting the card limit every 4 cards, which is causing me a little bit of a headache. Just one more. You know, this next set could be the last set if things go right. Nope. Gotta do one more. I want to risk it. I say we risk it. It's more than worth it because it should give us, because both cards will be pro. The cards that'll be pro. I don't know. Okay, that's going to be helpful. I don't know about Becky's card, but Tatum is a good thing. So a little jump out so we can see. Just go females. It's just easier. Leviathan. Okay, that's the one, but the other. Nope, she's not done, so that's one we have to work on. Okay, yeah, that'll definitely get the job done. I'll definitely say that. That just cleared up 4 slots. Okay, yeah. That was definitely something I wasn't expecting. Nothing, right? Oh, like there's a microphone there, so good. Alright, let's be smart about this. Just throw the microphone in here because chances are I'm not going to do anything with it. The only reason I'm saying that is because it makes more sense. Alright, back to the campaign. This is where it gets interesting. How bad does it did the difficulty just spike? It may not be too bad yet, but I mean, how badly could it have spiked? Definitely enough that I was smart enough not to play Chelsea here. Absolutely not. I was not about to play Bundy in that match. I didn't pay attention what the final match is going to be, but playing Bundy there would not have been a smart thing to do. There we go. I said it. Don't play Chelsea here because you're going to need it for the last match. That and Chelsea would have. There's no other way to really put it. Chelsea would have gotten smoked in that match because her toughness would not have gotten her out of that. Got toughness. Huh. Okay. Hogan and Ray. That's not good. Okay, that stuck it to me a little bit. Well, we know what that means. That is a difficulty gonna spike, and it did. Okay, first match do as yeah. Absolutely not. Speed and charisma. Do both. This way, no matter who I play that first match, it should be fine. Play Bundy the first match, since I know now. The big old 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 count. And because I know they both only reach 18, I've already got the win. Boom! Power, charisma, power. Okay. Alright. Charisma. Big power from Bundy. $17.95. Whatever Chelsea had is more than enough. Barely, but just more than enough. double charisma to start. Still not enough. Speed. Nailed it. Hit hard at speed at the start. Especially with the I'm prettier. Strong as we can do. Good. Toughness is good to start. I'm gonna go Bundy next and trust it because I have the super move still lying in wait. Oh. Alright, we got both of you pretty crazy amounts, but oh, I didn't even need to. Alright, Sammy, it's your turn to go down. Speed's looking stellar. Oh yeah, we got that. I was gonna say that's nearly 4 million in speed. The toughness being where it's at, I don't trust it. So super moving there sounded about right. So whether it be like 29. Okay, so I still would have had him barely. swings, little fences. Ouch. That one might leave a mark. No. Instead of the combine. Oh no, it didn't do anything with that. How much did? There is no way. Wow. That I did not see coming. Okay, yeah, that's. Is it always worth the risk? Evidently not. Just drop this back down to 4. You know what I mean when I say that. I've said this before now, it's just like it's going up and then down, up and down, up and down. It's like, I've got a very good question. What the heck else did I pull that I had so much now? That's weird. Something right. Becky and the. Okay, maybe that is what happened. I thought getting 5 of the Tatums turned into 1 would be enough, but evidently not. Okay, so I'm going to stop the video here, and we will pick up in the next part, in which case we should be roughly getting to the end, but we're going to be hitting the more difficult levels now, so stay tuned for that. But we should be pushing, it's going to be a hard push going forward. I wouldn't even be surprised if a lot of my if a lot of the videos going forward, right around after 56, we do. Now, obviously, I'm saying this in hindsight without having any prior knowledge to any of the matches, just having prior experience. That a lot of the matches get extremely hard where it's going to be requiring popping all the equipment off characters, putting them in momentum, taking the momentum off that person, put it on this one, swapping supports. It's going to be a lot of that. So now you're going to start seeing the difficulty of campaign when you're on your tier. So be ready for it. Stay tuned, sit back, and relax because it's coming. So thank you to everybody who stopped by to watch. I do appreciate it. If you are enjoying the content I am putting out here, you can leave a like. You can drop a comment if you want. It's up to you. Subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you guys in the next one. Now, over here should be my most viewed video, and just below it, I mean, obviously, where I'm pointing to may not even matter because my face is probably being covered up, and where I'm pointing to might not matter. But in the top left corner is my most viewed video, and in the bottom left corner is my most or depending on where it is on your, what device you're watching this on. The other spot should be my my most recent video, which other than this one should be the mini game madness. And to the right should be the link to my channel. If you're just coming on, if you're just finding this on on a whim that you're not, this is your first time finding my channel, I do stream. I do a lot of Supercard videos, mostly campaign at the moment. I'm working on getting through it. So once we get through campaign, it's a straight shot to the next thing we were working on. Super Showdown would probably be the next videos we work on afterwards. So until next time, this is JOSHTHEJSYSTEM signing out. Take care, everyone, and have a good night.